footage today.
Oh, but you guys have a hard drive that you're putting everything on?
Yeah.
That's smart. Is it? Okay. Because I have a USB for all my stuff. So, can you guys tell us a little bit about what you guys been doing, what it's been like, what you're up to?
Okay.
Lights.
That'll work. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, sure. They'll have a light work.
Oh, okay.
You've never seen that.
Oh,
That's better than nothing, right?
Thank
you.
We've been
very much.
We've been documenting what's been going on Wall Street since pretty early on in the movement. And recently we took a road trip from Ithaca to Albany to DC to Durham, North Carolina, ending up in Atlanta, Georgia, to see what the different occupies are looking like outside of Wall Street.
Right, right. Yeah. Because at first you said you've been following the Occupy Wall Street, but you've just been following the revolution.
Right.
Really. Right. That's awesome. That's awesome. And what are you guys contributing? As do you have like a camera you walk around with, or you interviews, information?
Before we were both doing our own thing, and now Messiah is shooting and I'm doing sound.
Okay, Messiah. So can you tell us a little bit about your side of it?
Yeah, I first started off, following the first, Egyptian solidarity protests that happened at the UN at the beginning of the year, and then I drifted off to actual occupation that was happening in New York State, Albany State Capitol that happened, and it for one night, and it fell apart, and then I followed another occupation called Bloombergville, which was against city budget cuts, which is like crypto, austerity measures pretty much. And I followed that occupation. That fizzled out after 2 weeks and a half. So, I followed, I guess, revolution, or, just the growing movement, since the beginning.
So you said something else interesting to me just now. You said fizzled out. Can you tell me what that looks like?
Fizzled out means...
No, I know what it means, but like what it actually looks like.
It just like outreach is not really, reaching out to really most disenfranchised people who really bring more momentum to the movement,
So like actually on the scene though, because I'm really painting a picture here.
So it started off with the first night was like 200 people a night.
Yeah.
And then after 2 weeks and a half, it fizzled out to like 40 people a night. But then it started getting people from Far Rockaway, people from Brownsville. But then the high ups felt that it didn't need to continue, and it ended it, even though it was starting to get momentum, and it ended it after a second week and a half. And it fizzled out, clash of leadership.
People started to leave.
Yeah, people felt that and they want to go off to other objectives, which
ended
up being
it was not going to work.
Yeah.